What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to discuss how do muscles grow. In this video, I'm going to very easily and clearly break down for you the mechanisms and the processes necessary for muscles to grow. First, we must define the word hypertrophy. If you want your muscles to grow, we must induce hypertrophy, which is defined as the increase in the volume of an organ or tissue due to the enlargement of its component cells. Now that we have defined hypertrophy, how does this enlargement process take place? Muscle growth or hypertrophy primarily occurs through a process that involves resistance training and subsequent nutritional support. When you engage in weightlifting or any other form of resistance exercise, you induce micro-trauma to the muscle fibers. This micro damage is a crucial stimulus necessary for muscle adaptation. Post-exercise, when you consume dietary protein, your body breaks the protein down into essential amino acids, which are the building blocks for muscle repair. According to a 2010 study from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, resistance training followed by adequate protein intake leads to a process called muscle protein synthesis, where the amino acids are absorbed into the muscle tissue, repairing and strengthening the fibers beyond their original state. During the recovery phase, if muscle protein synthesis exceeds muscle protein breakdown, this will result in net muscle gain. This adaptive response will lead to hypertrophy over time, provided the cycle of training and nutrition is consistently maintained and repeated. So if protein plays such a crucial role in this process, can I just eat more protein to speed up the muscle growth? The answer is yes and no. There has been a long-standing belief the body can only absorb a limited amount of protein at one time or in one sitting. That number throughout the years has been hypothesized to be as low as 30 grams of protein or as high as 60 grams of protein. However, recent research, such as this 2018 meta-analysis study published by the British Journal of Sports Medicine, busts those myths and pretty conclusively proves that the body will eventually utilize all the protein consumed, albeit over a longer period of time if necessary. This means that while there may be an optimal amount of protein that your body can use for immediate muscle protein synthesis, the body can still benefit from protein intake beyond that immediate window, and all of the essential amino acids will be absorbed and utilized over time. To the question regarding how much protein do you really need, I use these simple formulas. For muscle maintenance, meaning you want to make sure you are preserving and protecting the muscle tissue you already have, protein minimums should be 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body weight. This requires some simple math, but let's say you are 150 pounds and 20% body fat. That means your lean body mass, your total weight minus your fat, is 120 pounds. And if you're living even a moderately active lifestyle with some resistance training, you will need a minimum of 120 grams of protein per day to support the muscle protein synthesis necessary to make sure that muscle protein breakdown does not exceed muscle protein building. However, if you're truly working out hard in the weight room with a real true goal of consistently building new muscle tissue, we need to bump that up. And I recommend you be at 1.5 grams of protein per pound of lean body weight. So in that same scenario of being 150 pounds and 20% body fat, you would want to be consuming 180 grams of protein per day rather than the minimum of 120. So in review, 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body weight for muscle maintenance and 1.5 grams of protein per pound of lean body weight for muscle building. Additionally, adequate rest between workout sessions is crucial for muscle growth. The process of repair and muscle protein synthesis predominantly occurs during rest periods. Without sufficient recovery time, muscles cannot fully repair, which may hinder growth and increase the risk of injury. So in layman's terms, if you just trained arms yesterday, don't go and train the arms again today. That would be counterproductive to what you're trying to achieve. A 2016 meta-analysis study published in the journal Sports Medicine found that a minimum of 48 hours of rest between intense resistance training sessions for the same muscle group is recommended to maximize muscle growth and recovery. In summary, muscle growth is facilitated by the repetitive cycle of inducing microtrauma through resistance training, promoting muscle repair and synthesis through dietary protein intake, and ensuring adequate rest for recovery and muscle adaptation. This cycle, performed over and over with time, ultimately leads to increased muscle size and strength gains. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this information easy to understand and valuable, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thanks.